making their way into the ring. Awaiting now the announcement of the biggest twins, the only identical twins in pro wrestling, the Power Twins.
Well, these are two big boys there, John. I've never seen any twins this size before.
Here they come.
And look at them with their T-shirts.
This is going to be a brawl here. Power Twins against the Conquistadors. I've seen the Power Twins many, many times. They've been guests on my program, Pro Wrestling Spotlight, a number of times. They intimidate the audience. They intimidate their opponents. They're two bullies in the ring, but I tell you what, I really think these guys are superstars in the makings of pro wrestling.
And I can see, it looks like right behind, on their T-shirts behind, I see the Twin Towers right behind them.
That's right, the Twin Towers in New York City.
Well, they're matching, and I guess they match alike.
Matching up Larry and David, the Power Twins. You know, it's hard for me to tell who's Larry, who's David. I really can't. I've had these guys, like I said, on my program many times. I don't know who is who.
No,
Can never tell.
Can never tell is right.
And, of course, that's great for tag team action.
Oh, there they go, right at it.
Power Twins attacking the Conquistadors from behind. Larry and David against the Conquistadors. A reversal. Power Twins slammed into each other and down with drop kicks. Now, you also have a situation with the Conquistadors and the Power Twins. Interesting situation here, because both men can really go in and out of the ring, and you can't tell which is which on both teams.
That's true. Their glasses just came off now, and they still can't tell which is who.
So tagging in and out tonight really isn't going to mean too much. All you have to do is distract the referee, both of these teams, and you could have a lot of illegal switching back and forth tonight.
Well, I guess that's, I could say they have the advantage just because of that.
Well, the Conquistadors the same thing.
The same way. Both built the same.
So Billy Caputo, once again, has work cut out for him tonight, especially in this tag team encounter.
He's not going to know which is which on both sides.
No way. Impossible. Get ready to start this this encounter. Very, very excited about this matchup tonight. It should be a good one.
Yeah, this tag team I haven't seen, never seen before. It's two of the same against two of the same.
I don't know if that's Larry or David in the ring against which Conquistador. How about Power Twin number 1 against Conquistador number 1?
That sounds good to me.
Power Twins don't employ very many scientific wrestling maneuvers as the Conquistadors do. Their style is more brawling, posing, as you can see, and intimidation.
Yeah, they're two big brutes in the ring, that's for sure. And I would say I would put these two guys up against any tag team.
Anyone in the world is right. No effect there as the Conquistador number 1 trying to knock over Power Twin number 1.
Good reversal.
Nice hip toss there has Power Twin number 1. David or Larry, can't tell which. Not only the Power Twins pro wrestlers, they've been in a number of TV commercials, a regular guest on the Joe Franklin show here in New York.
Yeah, I've seen him on the show plenty of times.
Have appeared on MTV a number of times with what that guy's name? Yahoo Serious or something?
Yahoo Serious.
Yeah. First, they didn't tag in and out. They just switched partners. Power Twins can do the same thing. Those tag ropes that are set up at ringside are meaningless if you could distract the referee.
Oh, that's Billy's going to have his head spinning tonight.
Conquistadors employ more or less a scientific style, a lot of high-flying tactics. Power Twins, brute strength. But any aspiring wrestling manager would like to handle the Power Twins. I worked with them myself, managed them a couple of times out on Long Island, always victorious.
Oh, I believe that. They're two powerhouses.
Oh, didn't you work with also an identical tag team?
Yeah, I had the Twin Towers at one time. And they weren't built as big as them. They were a little bit taller, but...
impressive nonetheless.
Oh, yes, very impressive, both wrestlers. One of them had to retire from wrestling because of unfortunately in a bad car accident, damaged his back very bad.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's too bad. It really is.
And the other one couldn't live without the other in wrestling, so
that was it.
Hopefully, maybe in a couple of years to come, they might be back, but we'll never know. Getting back to this match, is that the Conquistador number 2 or 1, whatever?
I think it's number 2 in there right now.
Oh, I can't tell. A kick to the stomach.
Looks like Power Twin number 1 should tag his brother.
Well, it looks like the Conquistador number 2 won't let him over.
No, not at all. There's a legal tag.
First legal tag.
The first legal tag in the match. Number 1 into the ring. They both got him now. Flying elbow has Power Twin number 1 down on the mat. Referee goes to cover him up. Interference by his twin brother.
Well, there they go. High flyers, both of them.
Front face lock.
Which one's supposed to be in the ring?
Well, I'll tell you what, the match progresses. Whoa, almost down on us. Conquistador number 2 flying out of the ring.
Boy, did he hold up quick on one, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty quick. Luckily, Power Twin has both Conquistadors now in the corner. He's in the wrong corner. He should get back there and try to tag his brother.
They're both working on him.
I think the fans are pretty split here as far as who they're cheering for.
A little bit biased on both. We don't know which is which over here. The one going's crazy.
And now the Power Twins. A little double team action going on the Conquistadors.
It looks like Power Twin number
number 2 is in now. Fresh man. Oh, what a back.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Boy, he must have won 10 feet in the air.
At least.
Front facelock now has Conquistador number 1 on the mat. Power Twins against the Conquistadors here in tag team action, All-Star Championship Wrestling. Just another one of the great matches here tonight in Staten Island. We got some good ones to come. The 20-man over-the-top battle royal. We got Leaping Lanny Poffo against Iron Mike Sharp, and Sunny Beach against Cactus Jack. So, great night of wrestling. Double flying elbows. Power Twins. Power Twin number 1 over. The Conquistador gets the count of 2.
And back up again. I don't know which one's in the ring at one time.
Yeah, you can't tell. You really can't tell. They're certainly tagging in and out pretty quickly now. I always like to put them on when I want my ratings to go down. Double clothesline has Conquistador number 1 on the mat, hoping to get into his corner to tag out.
I remember when they started quite a few years ago, they were 2 nice guys. I don't know what happened.
Well, the success that they've had certainly has gone to their heads. And, of course, the television appearances, the commercials.
Well, I guess their trainer had a little bit something to do with that, too.
Dr. D. David Schultz, I think you were referring to.
That's right.
The bounty hunter. Yeah, David Schultz certainly doesn't care or respect too many people.
No, not whatsoever.
The famous John Stossel incident on 2020, going back about 5-6 years ago. Oh, Power Twin over like a big tall tree. But there's a tag.
Second legal tag of the night.
Second legal tag of the night, but certainly he's not doing too good as Power Twin leaps on him. Both Power Twins now look fresh and ready to go, ready to brawl. Oh!
That must have hurt. He just sat right on him.
Conquistador ready to roll over for a sunset flip, but Power Twin just dropped his weight on a Conquistador's chest, and now more double team action happening. Suplex, double
suplex.
That could be it. Cover him for the pin. Don't just stand there.
I can't see anybody getting off of that move, but he brings him back up again.
He could have had him for the 1, 2, 3 there. Abdominal stretch. Haven't seen this move in a long time, especially from never seen the Power Twins apply it. Submission hold here. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Meanwhile, outside the ring. Well, We might get all 4 men in the ring here now.
And look at this. They just switched. The Power Twins just switched around without a tag.
And a backbreaker.
Well, Billy couldn't tell the referee, Billy Caputo.
Now, there's no way in this match that Billy Caputo can handle this. There's no possible way. Just with the identical twins, the Power Twins and the Conquistadors looking identical. You need another referee outside the ring. I don't even think that would help.
No, I'll tell you, with their tactics, these two boys can go pretty far in this wrestling federation. They've been successful every event I've seen them wrestle at.
Haven't seen them lose too many. Saw a great brawl with the Power Twins against the Wild Samoans last year. That was a wild one.
I've heard, wasn't there, but I've heard about that one.
Yeah,
that was a great match, I heard.
A lot of people talking about that to this day.
The whole place was in an uproar with that match.
Oh, yeah. Big bear hug.
How do you find the crowd on this match? I find them pretty biased. Half one way, half the other.
Yeah, it's about 50-50. Of course, a lot of the fans are familiar with the Conquistadors from their many television appearances previously with WWF.
And it's straight from Puerto Rico.
Straight from Puerto Rico. And the Power Twins from right in the vicinity here from New York City. The Power Twins getting a little obnoxious, and meanwhile the Conquistadors trying to slug his way into his corner to make the tag, and he does. Tag is made.
I don't think they're going to beat him with brute strength, Conquistadors. They have to...
No, they got to rely on those high-flying maneuvers, I think, Frankie.
That's the only way, because I picked the Power Twins in this match, though. I think their brute strength is far overpowering.
Well, I got to go with you on that one.
Double knee drop to the stomach. And
right to the gut.
Give the Conquistadors a lot of credit. They're taking a beating, but they're still hanging in there.
Yeah, both the conflicting styles of both teams here. Oh! Ooh. It's got to be over. It's got to be over soon.
I can't see them taking any more of this.
Not anymore. That's punishment.
That's why these wrestlers are super athletes. Just look at the pounding they just take in the ring.
A side suplex coming down on the mat. Go ahead and cover them. They just wait a little bit too long before they try to attempt a pinfall.
I think they just want to beat him to the ground. And look at this. He comes back with a kick.
Sometimes it backfires, like it just did there.
Well, I heard that.
Whipping the Power Twins head into the turnbuckle goes the Conquistador. Now whip this way. Elbow to the chest. All four
of them in the ring. Time. Which one's Billy going to throw out?
I don't know. He might throw out both of them. Caputo now. Flying clothesline. One of the Power Twins over to Conquistador, and the other Power Twin throws Conquistador number 2. Now both Power Twins cleaning house.
That's what it looks like, both of them in the ring.
Power Twins strutting around the ring. They've thrown both Conquistadors out. Referee Billy Caputo now. Power Twins now shoving Billy Caputo around. New York State Athletic Commission.
Yeah, I don't know about that, this call here.
Well, Power Twins losing the match on a DQ. Lots more action to come. Here, we'll be back, I guess, with more great matches. We still got 3 exciting...
Via disqualification, the Conquistadors!
Conquistadors!